when they're going to save our house.
Frank DeMarco tried to save his Malibu home himself, but with flames feet away, he had no choice but to get in his car and get out.
Look at this. Look at this. Everything is on fire. Everything's on fire. I don't know what to do here.
The firefighters spread so thin, the howling winds spreading flames like seeds across Southern California.
There is nothing left of these neighborhoods. House after house on both sides of the street, completely gone. Many of them still on fire, not a firefighter inside. You can see all these embers being cast. And all that's left in many of these neighborhoods are just chimneys burning homes.
And by daybreak, the flames even stronger.
The ferocity of what we are seeing, this house that has become a blowtorch, very quickly igniting the other house. You can hear all that popping. Gives you a sense of why so many neighborhoods here have been completely obliterated.
LA County's fire chief admitting with major fires burning around Los Angeles, they just can't fight them all.
We're doing the very best we can, but no, we don't have enough fire personnel in LA County between all of the departments to handle this.
David, normally where I'm staying, you would be able to see the ocean at all. There would be this line of seaside homes here. And because the fire took down telephone poles like that, this part of the Pacific Coast Highway is also closed to traffic. But there's something else that law enforcement and residents are concerned about here with the loss of these multi-million-dollar homes looted. David.
All right, Matt Gutman, who's been reporting on this all night long for us, Matt, we really appreciate it. As we were on the ground here late today, we learned there are now 5 fires burning. The Eaton fire racing into densely packed neighborhoods, destroying homes, businesses, an elementary school gone, a nursing home gone. The death toll rising across the region, at least 5 killed. And there are reports tonight of multiple significant injuries. Here's ABC's Kana Whitworth in California as well.
Tonight, that deadly Eaton fire raging out of control in Altadena, California. East of the Palisades fire, the blaze racing down the mountains into densely packed communities, killing at least 5. Many more injured, including a firefighter. The inferno taking out everything in its path. Homes, businesses, schools.
This is an elementary school. The building is starting to now completely fall apart. It's being pushed by these heavy winds, and as it moves, it is turning, as you can see, day into night. Pitch black down that way.
With barely any time to escape and the fire closing in, that assisted living facility evacuated. Seniors with oxygen tanks and wheelchairs, some in hospital beds, embers flying around them.
Oh, this is falling. Oh, man. The whole wall just fell down over there.
I was there just hours later. The facility gutted.
As this wind picks up again, you're getting a really good idea of these embers and how they're flying through the air. We are utterly surrounded by fire.
Tonight, that fire exploding to more than 10,000 acres. The winds erratic, nearing 100 miles an hour. Tens of thousands of homes threatened. Neighbors desperately fighting to save their property. Some stationed on rooftops. Armo Olengi just minutes ago in that devastated community.
This is really neighbors helping neighbors. You see some here with garden hoses doing what they can as firefighters have been stretched incredibly thin in these neighborhoods.
In another neighborhood, the Symington family losing everything.
All the stuff that's here is replaceable. People are not. So having the family is the most important thing.
And David, authorities are saying they're concerned that the high number of injuries they're seeing on this fire is because people are not evacuating when they need to. Remember, it's not just best for residents, but first responders as well to leave when asked. David.
That is so important. Kana Whitworth, our thanks to you, and to Mola Lengi as well. Just a short time ago, our station here in Los Angeles, KABC, was able to get up into the air to see this from above. And it's staggering. Reporter Gabe Santos reporting it a short time ago on what he saw.
David, this is about 10 or 15 miles from downtown Los Angeles, but it is a very populated neighborhood in the suburbs. You could see just how vast of a scene this is. In this particular fire, we've counted alone over 100 structures destroyed. It looks like that one's going to be a complete loss. And a home right next to it, you have fire crews there on scene. We have, a partial structure collapse. We saw the flames creep up the hill towards this home, and those fire protection crews are trying to get some of the flames out there. Multiple neighborhoods that we've seen that appear to be just completely flattened, as if a tornado or a hurricane has swept through. It is almost emotional in nature when you take in just how vast of an area has burned and the number of homes that have been burned so far. David?
Gabe Santos and the team at KABC doing extraordinary and important work here. I want to get right to Chief Meteorologist Ginger Z, tracking